lost my voice. Guys, I can't speak very loudly because I lost my voice. Hey! Hey! Dancing in the slowness of the darkness forever. Amen. People of the world, friends and relatives, the name of the show is Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji. It's not a guitar song. It's like a weird harp keyboard song. We're going to play it on guitar. Guys, would you please do two things for me? One, go into drop D tuning. That's where you tune your top string down a full step to D, and then everything else is normal. So it's D, A, D, G, B, E. Then you need to put a capo on the 3rd fret of the guitar, and now we are ready to begin the song. That was some bad news I just told you about me losing my voice, about needing a capo, and about the slight alternate tuning. But now I have good news for you. There are no bar chords in this song. What we're going to do is we're going to learn the kind of complicated intro, note for note, exactly like the recording. Then, for the main part of the song, I'm going to give you an easier option so that you can sing and play at the same time. It's going to be so much fun. Your family is going to be so proud of you. It's a little hot in here. I'm getting a little bit sweaty. I feel like it's going to be bad news by the time this video is over. My shirt is going to be filled with sweat from the glands in my body. You've got your capo on the 3rd fret. You're in drop D tuning. Let us begin with that kind of complicated intro that I spoke of earlier. We need a basic C chord. Please place your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Guys, you're gonna go like this. So what I did there is I just played 2nd string from the top, then 3rd from the top, then 3rd from the bottom, then 2nd from the bottom, then the bottom. Just going down 1 string at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you play that bottom string, abandon the C chord. Let go with all of your fingers on your left hand, and then go all the way up to the 8th fret on the 2nd to bottom string with your middle finger. Now I say the 8th fret because it's the 8th fret from the capo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but it's actually physically the 11th fret of the guitar. That's just kind of how capos work. It's getting really hot in here. I don't know if this is gonna work. So just keep that in mind. Throughout the song, whenever I tell you the number of the fret, it's the distance from the capo, not the actual fret of the guitar. Okay, so you just played 8 on the 2nd string from the bottom. Then with your pointer finger, play 7 on the bottom string. So we just went like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you're gonna play those exact same 7 notes again backwards. So that means you play 7 on the bottom again, then 8 on the 2nd string from the bottom, then play the bottom string open, get the C chord ready again, and then play 1 on the 2nd string from the bottom, then 3rd string from the bottom, then 3rd string from the top, and then 2nd string from the top. Let's try going through all 7 notes up the guitar and then back down. 1 and 2 and kinda slow. Here we go. Boom, bang, 8, 7, 7, 8, open, You're doing a bang-up job. Speaking of banging things up, wouldn't you like to subscribe to my channel, please? Thank you. I appreciate it. Marin Music Center. After you've played all 7 notes, and then all 7 notes backwards, you're just gonna keep the C chord and play the 3rd string from the top twice. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 2. Hey! Guys, look, I gotta tell you one more thing. As you are going backwards through the notes, you don't have to get the full C chord all at once. What I do is I kind of go, I kind of build the C chord back up as I'm working my way through the strings. Let's practice that part one more time. I have good news for you. This is the hardest part of the whole song. 1, 2, here we go. And boom, 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 bam, 8, 7, 7, 8, Such a good job. Okay. Are you ready for the next part? The next part is practically the exact same thing with one crucial difference. So we've got the C chord here. We're going to switch from a C chord to an A minor chord. Here's all you have to do. Take your ring finger, lift it up, but keep these two fingers here. Put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, right underneath your middle finger. You just kind of wedge it in right underneath your middle finger, and then you do the exact same picking. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back to the 8th fret, 7th fret on the bottom, then the same notes backwards. And then you play the 3rd string from the top twice again, just like we did before. Guys, we're halfway through the intro. Because this is a difficult part of the song, let's do everything up until this point. So all the way through the C part, and then all the way through the A minor part. 1, 2, a little faster. A minor. When you're doing this, you want to try to have it be as gentle and flowing and harp-like as possible. Here's my recommendation for having the harp-like approach to playing this song is just practice it really, really slowly and try to get the notes to be as consistent and even as possible. If you try to play it fast, you're going to sound like a fool and a coward and a traitor. It's getting so hot in this room that it's making my guitar go out of tune. I'm a poet, and I didn't even know it. It's getting so hot in this room, it's making my guitar go out of tune. Huh! Okay, so the second half of the intro is easier to play, but harder to teach because it's a little bit more random. Would you please place your, I don't care, put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom and put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. You're gonna play the top string open, then the 2nd string from the top open, then the 3rd string from the top open, then play the 2nd string from the bottom, then play the bottom string 3 times. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you're gonna play the top string again, 2nd string from the top again, 3rd string from the top again, and then play the 3rd string from the bottom 3 times. So here's what we just did. We just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I'm counting to 7 and then 6. There's no real rhyme or reason to it. But speaking of rhyming, do you remember when I rhymed earlier talking about rooms and tune? It was pretty fun. I thought it was a good time. The most fun I've ever had in my life, probably when I went ziplining in Maui. It's not true. It was a solid like 7.5 out of 10. 6.8 out of 10. I wish I liked it more than I did. I recommend it to everyone if you like ziplining in Maui. If you are not a big fan of ziplining in Maui, then maybe pass on the ziplining in Maui. After you play that large assortment of notes, you're going to abandon ship with your fingers, let go completely, and then put your ring finger, actually I don't care if it's your ring finger. What's important to me is that you put a finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Play the 2nd string from the top twice, then lift that finger up and play the 2nd string from the top open once. Guys, let's play that whole part. Get your pointer finger ready on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Get your middle finger ready on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Get those fingers ready. Great guitar advice. And let's play that whole thing. 1, 2, here we go. And top, 2nd, 3rd. So nice. I'm really happy with the way this is going. We're almost done with the intro. Would you please put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the top string, put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top, and you're gonna play the top string, then the 3rd string from the top. So we skipped the 2nd string from the top, then play 3rd string from the bottom, then play 2nd string from the bottom. So that was 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Then with your pinky, play 3 on the second string from the bottom. Play that twice. Then get rid of your pinky and play the second string from the bottom again. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Amazing job. Then here we go. Big finish for the intro. Play 2 on the top string with your pointer finger. Then reach up to 6 on the top string with your pinky. Then play 2 on the second string from the top with your pointer finger. Then play 6 on the third string from the top with your pinky. Then play the second string from the bottom open. And then 3 on the second string from the bottom with your pointer finger. So that was like 2, 6, 2, 6, open, 3. Play with me. 2, 6, 2, 6, open, 3. That part's kind of hard. Let's do it one more time. And 2, 6, 2, 6, open, 3. That's the end of the intro. Let us play the whole entire intro all the way through, and then I promise everything is going to be so much easier from here on out. 1, 2, 3, 4. I messed up. Guys, this is too hard. 1, 2. Does it look like I'm sweating? And the singing begins. You're doing a pretty good job so far. Let's learn the easiest. So for the verse to the song, what's actually happening on the recording is that exact same thing is just happening over and over and over again. I personally am not willing to try to sing and play that at the same time. Too complicated. So instead, we're gonna go like this. Start off with a C major 7 chord. Please put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top, middle finger 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, and then that's it. Your pointer finger isn't doing anything. You can pretend you're Spider-Man if you'd like. Guys, you're going to play the 2nd string from the top, then the 3rd string from the top, then 3rd from the bottom, then 2nd from the bottom, then bottom, and then you're gonna play 2nd from the bottom again, then 3rd from the bottom, 3rd from the top. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 notes. Play those 8 notes with me. 1, 2, kind of fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great job. You need to do that 2 times in a row on the C major 7 chord. Well, let's practice it. 2 times in a row. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. I recommend, if you're having any problem with the picking, I have 2 things to say. 1, you may use your thumb and fingers and go boonky, boonky, banky, binky. That's fine. It's allowed. It's permissible. The other thing that you can do, I had a hard time saying the word permissible just then. I think I wanted to say permission, and so I kind of said like permissible. Guys, this is a really good quality content. But if you don't want to use your fingers and you're going to use a pick like I am, I recommend that you pluck down, 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 up, 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 up. It's a good idea. You pluck down for 4, then up for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Great, fantastic, amazing. Okay, then after we do it twice on the C major 7 chord, we switch to an A minor 7 chord. Get rid of your ring finger, but keep your middle finger in the same spot, and then add your pointer finger to the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. A minor 7, do the exact same picking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, 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 up, 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 up. Then we're gonna switch to a D minor 7. Your pointer finger has to mash down on the first fret of the bottom 2 strings, and then your middle finger plays the 2nd fret on the 3rd string from the bottom. I know I said no bar chords, and this is kind of sort of like a mini little bar chord, but just pretend that it's not. So this is a D minor 7 chord. You're gonna play the top string, and then jump down to the 3rd string from the top. It's basically the same picking as before. We're just replacing the 2nd string from the top with the top string. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, top, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're gonna go to an E chord. No, E minor. It's an E minor, but we're in drop D tuning, so it's a little bit different from how you'd normally play an E minor. Put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the top string, put your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. It's like that thing we did in the intro. You're gonna go like this, play the top string. Oh, do the exact same picking we just did on the D minor 7. You do the top string, and then you skip a string and go. Fantastic. You're only gonna do it one time though. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4. Then add your pointer finger to the 1st fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. This makes it into an E major chord, and do the exact same picking again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guys, I can't express to you how overjoyed and exacerbated and privileged and ostracized I feel to share this guitar playing experience with you on the hit song Slow Dancing in the Dark by Joji, featuring keyboard. Let's play, that's the verse we just played. Let's play the verse all the way through. We're doing the C major 7, then the A minor 7, then the D minor 7, then the quick little weird E minor, and then the quick little weird E major. We'll do it medium speed. We'll go like boogie, boogie, bow, foot, 1, 2, karate chopper, Rochambeau. Switch. Nintendo Switch. I just thought of that. Never played Nintendo Switch. Is it fun? Here we go. Why did I do that? I did the wrong part at the end. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm sorry I played the wrong part at the end. I got distracted because here's what I was thinking. I was thinking that like I said, I've never played Nintendo Switch, but here's what I want to know. Here's what my question to be answered in the comments. Is it worth buying a Nintendo Switch only to play Breath of the Wild? Because honestly, there aren't any other. I mean, like Animal Crossing, I think would be fun, but it just wastes all of the time in your whole life, right? Because you just want that dog to play at your party or whatever. I don't really know how the game works, but Breath of the Wild, I'm positive it would be a fun experience for me. But I'm asking you, for a friend, as a friend, with my friend, in the company of friends, is it worth buying a Nintendo Switch if literally the only game I will ever play is Breath of the Wild? I hear that Tears of the Kingdom is like fine if you're into that sort of thing. Okay, let's finish the song. So we did the intro. That was the hard part. You do that once. Then we did the verse, which was the easier part. You want to play through the whole verse dos times. That's Spanish for two. I'm surprised you didn't know that. And then we go to the chorus of the song. For the chorus, we're just going to strum some chords, because that's where the keyboard gets all intense and stuff. It loses its harpy vibe. So we're just going to strum. We're going to go like this. We're going to go. So check it out. We've got the C major 7 chord, just like we did in the verse. Just ring finger on 3 of the 2nd string from the top, middle finger on 2 3rd string from the top. Try to have your thumb just touch the top string and mute it. The strumming I'm doing, I just made this up because it works with the song, but there's no guitar in the song, so I'm just making this up. It goes down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. Boom, boom, picky, picky, boom, boom. Play it down. fantastic work. Then we switch to an F major 7 chord. We're actually going to do an F major 7 over C chord. Keep your ring finger in the same spot. Do not move it. Add your pinky to the 3rd fret of the 3rd string from the top, right below your ring finger. Move your middle finger down 1 string so it's on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom, and then put your pointer finger on 1 of the 2nd string from the bottom. Try to have the bottom string open, but if it gets muted by your pointer finger, that's fine. You would like it to be open, but if it's muted, no big deal. No beef off my back. Guys, so much beef on my back. That wasn't, I laughed at that like it was funny. It wasn't funny. We're just gonna do the strumming pattern once on the C major 7, once on the F major 7, and then we do that whole entire thing 4 times in a row. Let's go ahead and do it all 4 times right now, all the way through the chorus. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. Back to the C. Back to the sky. Back to the wall. Back to the future. Back to, hey, guys. I lost track of how many times we've done it. So he does it 3 times kind of quiet, and then once really loud when he goes, oh, you can see the sweat. You can see this. Oh, that's kind of, it's actually worse than I thought it was going to be. If we're being honest, I thought I was just being dramatic with the sweatiness, but I'm actually sweaty. Oh, wait, no, that's from when I spilled coffee on myself. Never mind. Okay, so the chorus is you play through those chords 4 times, Spanish for 4. You probably knew that, right? Then you go back to the verse. We're going to do the verse just 1 time through, and then we have to play the bridge, you guys. Now, there is like a harp part for the bridge. We're going to, look, I don't know. We're going to do the kind of simplified bridge. No one cares about the complicated harp part for the bridge. In the comments, do you care about the complicated harp part for the bridge? No one's even made it this far in the video. Don't stop kidding yourself, Stuart. No one's making it this far. It's probably, you've been doing this for like a half an hour. No one is still watching it. They go, yeah, I thought the song was going to be easier than it is. It's kind of hard. And you just keep talking about how you're sweating. So I stopped watching ages ago. Great. Okay, the bridge goes like this. We need to play an A chord. Please put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top. Ring finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Pinky, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. You're just going to do this picking R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember that thing? Do that twice on the A. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're going to get rid of your pinky and move your ring finger down 1 string. So now I'm on 2 of the 3rd from the top and 2 2nd from the bottom. Do the exact same picking 2 more times. Then you're going to go to a D minor chord. We did a D minor 7 earlier. Now we're doing a regular D minor. Put 1 on the bottom string, then 3 2nd string from the bottom, 2 3rd string from the bottom. You're going to play the top string and then jump down and play the bottom 4 strings. So it just goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then do it again. Top 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to go back to our E. Oh, wait, no, this part's kind of cool. I like this part. Go ahead and do 2nd fret on the top string, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. This is a slightly different E minor chord. You're going to go like this. Start at the top and play every single string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then after you play all 6 strings, just do like a dramatic strum up, strum back here, close to the bridge, so it gets this like twangy sound to go. So I go boom. And then we go into the final chorus. We go to the chorus again, which was just a C major 7 and the F major 7. And you're going to do the regular strumming 5 times. So it goes, so dancing in the dark. that's the end of the song. Isn't that fun? So much. Aren't you glad you stuck around at the end of the video so you could learn so many more helpful things?